Hello, Banter-M here. How's it going? I hope it is going great. Today, I made the Giorno's theme song in note blocks, and I'm going to make a tutorial today so you can learn how to do it yourself. As you can see, it's all behind me. This is a pretty simple one to build, but before I get into the tutorial, let's have a listen. Pretty cool, right? Okay, for today, you'll need these items right here. 50 redstone comparators, 41 redstone dust, 54 note blocks, or 40 if you don't want the base part in, and 1 button. Of course, you will also need some other blocks. And you can always make this a little more compact or in any different direction if you wish. This is just the design I came up with. But without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. Also, I forgot to mention that on the left side of each section is where the piano was going to be, and the harp will always be on the right side. As you can see, this pattern follows all the way through here, and then all the way again through here, and then here. I just wanted to tell you about something that happened before we actually start with the tutorial. Basically, I had just finished with the whole thing, and I was filling in the floor to make it look nice, and I accidentally put in the wrong Y level and filled in the whole entire machine. Yeah, that sucked, but I recreated it all, so this is epic. Okay, here's the tutorial. So the 2 blocks we are using are the planks of wood. It can be any type of plank for a harp sound. And then we are using a piano sound, which can also just be emptiness, which is what we are doing in this case. Yeah, so basically the next 3 minutes of the video is just the tutorial. So, don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, that random voice you just heard in your head, you should definitely follow it. Okay, at the very start, you're gonna have a button here with a 1-tick repeater. Then we have an F sharp on the piano, another F sharp on the harp, a D on the piano, and a D on the harp, with a 4-tick repeater and a 3-tick repeater in between. Then after that, another 4-tick repeater and a 3-tick repeater, with a D on the piano with no harp. Then right here we have an E on the piano with no harp, with a 1-tick repeater. We have an F on the piano and a B on the harp, with a 2-tick repeater. We have an E again with a 3-tick repeater, a D and a G, and a 3-tick repeater, a C sharp, and a 2-tick repeater, a D, and a 3-tick repeater, a E, and another 3-tick repeater, an F sharp, and a B with a 2-tick repeater, a B and a D sharp, with a 4-tick and a 2-tick repeater. Then we have a B and a 4-tick repeater and a 1-tick repeater, a C sharp, and a 2-tick repeater, D and a B and a 2-tick repeater, an E and a 3-tick repeater, another D with a 3-tick repeater, a C sharp and a D sharp with a 3-tick repeater. Then after this we have a 2-tick repeater that's looping back around to our second section with an A. Then we have a G with a 3-tick repeater again. Then an F sharp and a B with, you guessed it, a 3-tick repeater, a D and another D with a 4-tick repeater and a 3-tick repeater, another D and a 4-tick repeater and a 3-tick repeater, again an E and a 1-tick repeater, an F and an E with a 2-tick repeater, an E and a 3-tick repeater, an E and a 3-tick repeater, a D and another 3-tick repeater, a C sharp and a B with another 3-tick repeater, a D and a 4-tick repeater, an E and a 2-tick repeater, an F sharp and a B with another 2-tick repeater. Then we have a B and an A with a 4-tick repeater and a 2-tick repeater. We have a B and a 4-tick and a 2-tick repeater, a C sharp and a 1-tick repeater, a D and a B with a 1-tick repeater. After that, we have a 2-tick repeater going around to our third section, which is a G. Then we have an F sharp with a 3-tick repeater, a D and a G with a 3-tick repeater, and finally another G with another 3-tick repeater. At the very end, we have a 1-tick repeater that makes this whole thing loop. If you don't want this loopable, then you do not have to do this, and you can save yourself some redstone. But if you do, here's how to do it. Repeater going around, another repeater, and then it leads back to this redstone right here next to the button. All you have to do to toggle this on and off is to destroy the redstone and place it back again. And now it is completely loopable. Well, that is all for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. It was pretty fun to make, I do have to admit. If you enjoyed this video as well, feel free to click the like button. And if you want to see more videos like this and better, make sure to subscribe. Also, if you have any other song requests that you guys want me to see, just let me know in the comments, and I will be sure to make those in the future. Any feedback you have is also welcome, but that is all for today. So, BanterM out.